Two demons sat at the edge of a broken sky. There was no ground beneath them, only a slow turning abyss where fragments of forgotten worlds drifted like ash. Time did not pass here, it pooled. One of them, older in the way mountains are older than names, watched the void with quiet patience. The other was restless, its form flickering between shapes, as if it had not yet decided what it truly was. At last, the restless one spoke. "Have you ever feared humans?" The older demon did not turn. No. The answer fell flat, like a stone into something that had no bottom. The younger shifted, almost disappointed. "They summon us," it said, "bind us, bargain. Sometimes they even command. They pretend." The older replied, "Fear requires belief." A silence followed, not empty but listening. Then, "Gods?" the younger asked. For the first time, the older demon paused. The abyss seemed to lean closer. It did not answer. Instead, its shape tightened, becoming more defined, more still, as if even the question had weight here. The younger noticed. "You've seen them," it pressed. "The thrones, the storms, the ones who call themselves creators." Still nothing. Far below, something vast shifted. Not a movement, but the suggestion of one, like a thought brushing against the edge of reality. The younger demon felt it and smiled, sharp and curious. Then what about what's behind them? The words did not echo. They were absorbed for a long moment. Nothing happened. Then the older demon moved, slowly, deliberately. It turned its gaze away from the abyss and toward the younger. Its eyes were wrong, not because they were monstrous, but because they were empty of something demons should never lose: certainty. "You shouldn't ask that," it said. The voice was quieter now, stretched thin, like something being pulled across too much distance. "Why?" the younger asked, leaning forward. "You've seen it, haven't you?" Another silence. This one cracked. The older demon's form flickered, not with instability, but with memory shapes passed through it like reflections in dark water. Towers that bent inward, stars that pulsed like wounds, a sky that was not above but around. "I didn't see it," the older said at last. "I understood it." The abyss below them stirred again. Closer. The younger felt something then, not fear, not yet, but a pressure, like standing too near a door that should not exist. "Tell me," it whispered. The older demon closed its eyes, and for a moment everything stopped. Then it spoke. "There are no gods." The words did not shake the void, they hollowed it. "The ones you call gods are walls, shapes built to hold something back, to give form to what cannot be faced without breaking." The younger smile faded. "And what's behind them?" The older demon opened its eyes. This time, they reflected something, not light, not darkness, depth. "It is not behind," it said. "It is through." The abyss below them unfolded, not downward, but outward, as if space itself had been a thin surface now tearing open. The drifting fragments began to tilt, drawn towards something unseen. The younger demon tried to speak again, but its voice caught. A sound had begun. Low, endless, not heard, but recognized. The older demon looked into it, and something like regret passed across its form. It noticed. It said. The younger shape collapsed inward, tightening, resisting. What did? It forced out. But the older demon did not answer. It was already changing. Edges dissolving, form unraveling into something thinner, flatter, less separate. As if it were being remembered by something that did not care for individuality. The younger reached toward it. Wait. The older demon looked back one last time, and in that final moment, it spoke again. Not in warning, not in fear, but in quiet, absolute truth. There is no behind. And it was gone. Not destroyed, not taken, just no longer distinct. The younger demon remained, alone at the edge of something that was no longer an edge. The question still hung in the silence, unfinished, echoing without sound. And for the first time since it had come into being, the demon did not move, did not speak, did not even think. Because now it understood the shape of the answer. And somewhere, far beyond the gods, beyond the demons, beyond even the idea of fear, something had already